Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today, before I forget, I'm gonna start off by enhancing Null's gears. So let's just start with this. It's 14, that's okay. And that's 5. And we get stuck on the carbo again. So we're 1 away from a tier 4. And we just have to enhance the skills too. I'm not gonna enhance the second skill, so PvP will be easier. Because he's gonna deal 50% more damage on his second skill. I also want to give you guys a quick overview of the secret shop. I always put just the gold one, but today you can buy 800 crystals for $4. It's basically the average Black Friday deal. But this 4-star artifact chest, it has all the artifacts in the game. So, in my opinion, it's not really worth it unless you feel very lucky. But we might open this at the end of the video. Because the chance for no artifact is basically 1 in 25. So yeah, I'm not gonna try for this probably, but maybe. But guys, so for part 2 of this video, I have been grinding this out every day, but I don't want to wait because I might forget to do this for the rest of the days. I already got Sleeper, as you can see, and I don't need the other two. So I'm just gonna get this chest once for now. And even if I get one that I don't want, I get guarantee 3 of the one I want because I can craft 5 to 1. So the top 3 for me is number 1 is Midnight Suns, number 2 is X-Force, number 3 is Avengers, number 4 is Sinister 6, and number 5 is Guardians. Alright, so let's just open this. That's good. I was expecting Guardians. Alright, so now I'm actually gonna get 1% all attack. That's okay. Yep. So I get 1% all attack for all these characters, which is pretty good. We're slowly on the way for some more pierce and all attack. And now we come to the main point of this video, which is the Human Torch reveal. And actually a huge showcase because I've heard some people talk on Discord and they basically didn't even know this guy could be tier 4able. So as you can see, I'm rank top 6000. My crit damage is a bit low. Could go higher in gears. But I mostly have ignore defense, some crit rate, some recovery rate, energy rate, skill cooldown. So it's all over the place basically. His skills are all maxed out. I'm using Doctor Strange as the striker, who is rank 7. He has 5 type advantage. He has full overdrive. He has a 5-star artifact which helps a little, but it isn't necessary. He has a regular judgment which could be a bit better, but it at least has the 200 all attack or 200% elemental damage increase. And he has a mythic uniform with Mr. Sinister, Blue Dragon, Storm, Spider-Man 2099, and Deadpool the 30th anniversary blank version, which is kind of bad. I don't have any of these. So if you basically have a 5-star artifact and a judgment, that's the same as my account. But yeah, let me just show you what he can do. Okay, so this is stage 49 of Mephisto. It's a blast stage. And I'm not sure which I should use, because this one has 10% more attack, but this one has 30% more defense. So with this one, it's more likely that I don't die. And with that, it also means that I don't have to retry. So let me just set some leadership. It's basically 50% more all attack, which is a huge buff, but nearly everyone has it. And if I can give you some short advice, in my opinion, Human Torch is only worth it if you have at least like 10 tier 4s. Or if you just really like the character. So I've already made a Human Torch review video, but this time I'm trying to use the correct rotation as much as possible. So let me just wait a little. Yeah, look at that damage. Bars are just flying off. And also I'm not gonna complete this fight because I also want to test him on another boss. Yeah, look at that. That's like a 35-second clear. And of course there are better characters than him, but I also haven't shown you guys his best place yet. And so I'm gonna cut it off here. But basically he one-shotted this. He can do it in under 150 seconds. So let me just show you what else he can do. Right guys, so here we are on stage 19 of Gene, who is a bit more of a hard boss. We're using Nick Fury lead and Ghost Panther as a support. So let's just see what he can do. Right guys, so here we are. I haven't pre-tested him yet, but I kind of know he can do this stage. I just don't know how easily, so we'll see. Alright, so that's kind of a review, because I did not place myself correctly, so I missed out on a ton of damage. But as you can see, the bars are just flying off. It's like Gene is dieting on HP. Look at that, 30-second clear for the first 30 bars. That's not bad at all. Like, I know most people's biggest problem with it is that he doesn't have that many uses. But for the places where you can use him, he's awesome. He just rips out every boss's HP and leaves them with nothing. Alright, so I nearly died there. And he has a heal on his third skill, which is pretty good. It heals, I think, like 20-25% of his HP. But yeah, his sixth skill is just gonna rip her a new... Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't want to complete this fight either. But yeah, that would be probably a one-shot. Yeah. So now for the final test, I'm gonna do a GBR run with him. Alright guys, so I successfully joined the GBR lobby, and I asked the other two to actually switch their characters to only tier 3s. So huge shout out to both of them. They're fantastic. I did not have to leave GBR lobbies for like 15 times to find a lobby with only tier 3s. So all I can do now is clear this fight for them. Yeah, look at that. It's like, what, over 30 bars in a single way. Yeah, there we go. One shot? Yeah, he one shots. His 6 skill one shot. That's amazing. Alright, let's see if we can get another one shot here. Oh, okay. I guess I'll... I mean, he still does damage. It's not like a native tier 2 or native tier 3 level, but it's still damage. And so we're just gonna wait on the last one. There we go. Rip him to shreds. It's only 4 bars left. Right, so I may mess up onto the rotation sometimes, but it happens. And he also has an interesting rotation, let me say it like that. This is not the rotation I want you to use, but one of the best Human Torch players in my alliance, YOLO, he suggested that for me to use this rotation. And after I've learned it, it actually works pretty well. So yeah, the secrets to Human Torch. Come on. Boom. There we go. That's like a 2-minute clear. Alright, so once more, huge shout out to these guys. They let me do all this alone. So subscribe to his YouTube, and if he has a YouTube, then subscribe to him too. Alright guys, so the same theme is going to be used here. This is on round 9 of the Frost Beast. I haven't used him for ABX because I have better characters. But since he's a native tier 1 and you can use a discount on him, I'm just gonna showcase him anyway. Oh, yeah, that's not that big of a damage. I mean, in my opinion, his biggest use is GPR. But yeah, there we go. 1.4? Yeah, 1.4 mil. Let's see this. 1.8 mil. It's close to 2. Maybe I should put more cooldown reduction on him. Alright. And I also want to announce that whenever the what's it called? Oh, I messed up there. Please. How am I so lucky, guys? Like, actually, at this point I'm questioning myself. Am I hacking? Anyways, he hits like 5 mil in 1 minute 40. Let me just do the rest of this fight. 5.5 mil in around 130, but he still has the 6 skill. Which I did not mean to press that early. And of course, just a disclaimer, if you don't have 25 Pierce, or if you don't have his 5-star effect, then of course he's gonna perform way worse. I mean, not without the 5-star, but without the Pierce, it's gonna be a bit tragic. Oh, come on. Alright, so it's 7.5 mil in around 2 minutes. So in my opinion, he could hit 10 mil. Oh, I did not pause it. Alright, so I thought I paused it, but I'm just thinking if I should get this 4-star effect, or if I should get this box, because this one has a 72% chance of dropping 2 artifacts. And I'm just thinking if I would rather have a, where is it? A 1 in 25 shot for a 4-star Silver Surfer, or if I would instead have, I don't know how big of an odds for a 3-star Silver Surfer, but 2 times. And I think that I have decided on the 4-star, because this is a guaranteed reroll. This one could just be like 75 Celestial Essence. So even if I don't get anything, this one will give me some... it will basically give me a free reroll at least. So yeah, let's see. Come on, 4-star no. Mystique. I've never gotten a Mystique artifact actually. What does it do? Ignore target's dodge rate and increases all basic attacks. Alright, so I'm gonna lock this for now. Oh no. So I'm gonna lock this for now because I may get Mystique like during the anniversary. Not the anniversary. Yes, the anniversary. Yeah. So guys, but I'm just a bit tired. That's all. So she's 1750. So she's actually more expensive on 50% than 50% discount no uniform. But I mean, she does give some decent buffs. Does she give any other? That's all. She's kind of overhyped, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, guys, what I just did, that could have been one of you. So in my opinion, don't spend your crystals on that box. Unless you're hunting for more rerolls. Which I'm kind of not at the moment, but I just need that little kick. So theoretically, I have 5,700 Celestial Essence just chilling in my inventory. Which I'm probably never gonna gamble, because I want the rerolls. And hold on, let me think about this. Who did I have the 5-stone? Human Torch right here. Okay, okay. I thought he didn't have the right instinct. Alright, so he has the right instinct, so I can just keep this for now. And I probably should keep this because it's an immortality artifact. Because some people actually use selectors on this, and I got it for free, so I'm really thankful for this. And also for this one. Yeah, let's try. 25% chance. Nice! I hit it. That's always +7. But yeah, overall thoughts on Human Torch. In my opinion, don't tier 4 him. Instead, just leave him at level 80 if you got the uniform. He can already one-shot some bosses. If you still have the Transcendent Selector somehow from the Black Friday event, then you can obviously choose him. He's one of the better options. Just slap him with a proc, Rage, a Judgment, a Rage, maybe even an Energy, and he'll just shred content. But please note that he's not really used when he wears a Blast Mail, so it's gonna be hard to find a spot for him. But a place where he may not be that expected to be used is actually Zombie Survival, where I'm not gonna showcase him right now because the skill restrictions just reset. But yeah, you can obviously use him here. Not just use him, he's gonna be good. But this week the metas are probably just Doctor Strange and Jean, so nothing special. The 4, 5, 6, and 7 skills are usable, so you're gonna have an advantage with a tier 4, obviously. No, I'm not gonna try for now. This video has been long enough already. So yeah, my ranking for Human Torch is an 8 out of 10. He's missing 2 points because 1, he's hard to proc if you're not using the correct rotation, and 2, he doesn't have that many uses. So you cannot use him in ABXL that much, you cannot use him in Robust Legend that much. So maybe if you have only PvP metas at tier 4, and obviously all PvP metas are like native tier 2 or above, and you got like all 5 of this, or you got like 2 or 3 of these, then you can use one on Human Torch, and he can be your GBR carry. Because, like you just saw, if you took away the Judgment, you took away the artifact, he could probably clear it in like 4 to 6 minutes. Like, really, at tier 4 he can just clear GBR for you. So what I forgot to mention was that before I got the Magneto, before I got Strange, and before I got Jean as metas for GBR, I actually used Human Torch. And, well, not exactly, because I used Human Torch and Jean at once. So they were my 2 GBR clears. But yeah, Human Torch is that good, like he's native tier 1. He costs like barely any biometrics, barely any gear up thingies, I don't know what they're called. His skills are just regular cost, and in my opinion, he's stronger than some native tier 2s. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I could not sleeper tier 2 sleeper yet, maybe in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Smash like if you enjoyed the video. Comment what you think about Human Torch, if you think he's worth it, or if you think he's just trash and overrated. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you once again for watching all the way. And I'll see you next time. Take care.